Is it? Okay, and yeah, we're recording. Hey everybody, Carlos Sadia here. I am
And
one.
also Coolfeet.
Yup. Welcome back to the CNC podcast. Literally don't know what else to call it. Our topic of today is Avatar: The Last Airbender. All right, you go ahead and fucking take the lead, I guess.
Alright. Um, Avatar: The Last Airbender. It was recently added to Netflix, so both of us have watched it. I
Yeah.
rewatched it. I watched it so many times
Yeah. Why the fuck?
because it's so good.
All right. All right. Makes sense.
And
So
it takes you can watch an entire season in like a day, so it's really easy.
in a day, I've
And there's only 3 seasons.
I've did it in a span of like 2 or 3 weeks. I don't remember. But yeah, so
I did it in less than a week.
unless what
hmm
the fuck, you're so committed. Holy shit. And how many hours is that whole series?
I don't know. It's what, 25 minutes an episode, and there's
Times
what,
like
20 episodes
hold
in a
on. I'm gonna
season.
Google how many hours in here. While I'm googling it, you start with our first topic for the thing.
After watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, what was your opinion of it, like overall?
Like, okay, um, hold on. Like, okay, so it's hold on. How many hours? The whole run time is 24 hours and 14 minutes long. What the really?
Easy.
Okay, well, it makes sense. All right. Anyways, what were you asking? Like, what was my initial like? What was it?
Yeah.
Reaction?
What was your No, no. After watching it, what was your overall opinion of
Okay,
the show?
like if you haven't seen the show, you're missing out big time. I don't give a shit what age you're at. It's you're missing out. Honestly, that show is such a fucking banger, man. It's so good. Like I almost started crying in a couple of like parts. It's so fucking good.
Tales of Bossing Say, Uncle Iroh's part. Damn, that part is good.
It's cause his voice actor died, and I fucking love his voice actor, cause he plays as Aku from Samurai Jack, which if you haven't seen Samurai Jack, go watch it. It's also a fucking treat. But yeah, like Avatar, it's a kids show, sure, but like it's an emotional roller coaster. Like holy shit, dude, and it's so fucking well done.
Leaves from the Vine, bro. Like just listening to the song will make me cry.
It's fantastic. The whole fucking series is like amazing.
You could take any episode and just talk about how amazing it is for hours. The thing about Avatar is I feel like every episode just feels like it doesn't feel like it's only 25 minutes long, you know?
It feels like its own little movie in a way.
Yeah, honestly.
Like it's so fucking good though. It's
What was your favorite character
okay.
in the entire show?
Like it's Iroh, all right. It's Uncle Iroh. Like I don't know why I love him so much. It's like he like he shows a bunch of like life lessons throughout the fucking like show. And like I don't know, he like taught me a couple of things, to be honest. And I just love him as a whole, and like how he doesn't like judge a book by its cover, and he just likes the simple things in life. And that's how we should be as humans, just only loving the simple things and not trying to
There's
like what
Iroh is such a deep character, I know what you mean.
he
Like there are so many little things. Like you know that he used to be like a great Fire Nation general, but then
but he's not a dickwad.
yeah, well he was, but then like his son died and he took a step back and said, "Holy
In
shit."
the attack of Ba Sing Se, and he's like, "Fuck it, I'm not attacking anymore. I call quits, boys."
Mm-hmm. And also the time that he was captured by the Earthbenders and Aang flies overhead in the spirit world on a spirit dragon,
and
Iroh sees this. That shows how spiritually connected he is.
he
Like
is like, yeah.
most people couldn't see Aang, but Iroh was able to see it flying overhead,
And he's like,
which is
hold the
incredible.
fucking minute. Yeah. And he's so forgiving. Like
Mm-hmm.
honestly, like Zuko like was
Yep.
like such a pain in the ass for Iroh for like the whole show. And at the end he still forgave him for everything.
Yeah,
Also
that part
spoilers.
when oh,
You
just put a
should know
spoiler
this by
warning.
now. You're stupid if you don't.
That's
I'm
all.
sorry. Don't come back,
Anyways,
please.
at the start, not the start. When Zuko went and saw Uncle Iroh again in the White Lotus, like in the White Lotus camp, he went in and he's like, "Uncle, I'm so sorry. I should have." And like he tried to make this explanation,
Yeah.
and Iroh just hugs him.
Oh, it melted my heart, that scene. Like, oh, it's so good. Who's
And
your
also,
favorite character?
Iroh is hilarious.
Ira what?
My favorite character. That's hard.
That's hard.
Mm,
All
yeah,
right.
there's so many good characters.
There are, honestly. Or like you could at least like
I
list some that like you absolutely love out of the rest.
probably Sokka, maybe. I
Sokka,
really like Sokka.
yeah, I liked Sokka. I know he's like the goofball, but like Sokka's
Like
pretty
he's
epic.
hilarious, but he also is like a brilliant strategist. He's really committed to his team and helping. He's an amazing fighter, even though he's not a bender.
Yeah, like it's great because he's fucking like he has so many like of like abilities. Like he doesn't need to be a bender to be a great character or like actually be useful whatsoever.
When he takes out Combustion Man with the boomerang, it's freaking ridiculous.
Oh yeah, Combustion Man. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah,
AKA Sparky Sparky Boom Man.
Sparky Boom Man. I forgot about that. Oh, I
Yeah.
have a question. So, if you like out of every element, what would you bend? Would it be earth, fire?
Um,
Yeah.
I would be a firebender.
Really? Okay. Why am I not surprised? I feel like that's what most people would say. Honestly, what's your reasoning for being a firebender?
I don't know.
I like fire. Is that it?
I don't know. I just feel like my personality, but I
Fits
feel
with
like
it.
most people would disagree with me.
I
Yeah.
think personally, like, I would be a firebender, but I but like the one I would like to be is a waterbender. Mostly because like I like mostly after the blood bending episode.
You being her.
Huh? The what?
I really could see you being a waterbender, but not really. You're really chill.
Yeah, I
Even
would
when you
be
get
a
mad, you're chill.
waterbender, but bro, if I get to like become like a bloodbender, yo, everything like honestly, Avatar could be rated R, literally, just with like the bloodbending episode, just like like I could imagine it already, just like taking like blood out of people's bodies
You
and shit.
notice, after watching Avatar enough times, you notice that a lot of people have sharp objects, but no one's ever actually hit with any of the sharp parts.
Well, I mean, it's on Nickelodeon, so like
I know, but like you
but if
said, it
it's
could be
rated
rated
R,
R.
like there'd be a lot of like, but I definitely would be a bloodbender. Like that
People just get
shit
knocked out,
is
even when you're
scary.
invading.
All right, what's the next thing you're gonna ask, or I guess topic?
What's your favorite episode?
Episode. Oh, that's hard. I love almost all of the episodes. I think my favorite one was the bloodbending one because it kind of like took a sharp turn and it kind of
Hmm.
became like dark in a way. I really like that one.
Yeah, bloodbending is scary.
Bro. Like yo, I really wanted Katara to use more bloodbending, but at the same time she hates it.
She uses blood bending in the episode when she goes to find the guy who killed her
Yeah,
mother.
I thought she would use it in the fight against Zuko's sister. I forgot Azula. Yeah.
Was there a full moon that time? They can only use it on a full moon.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, okay. I legit forgot about that. Okay. But it's just like if it was a full moon, she'd be fucked.
Hmm.
And the healing too. So,
Healing
uh,
is also good.
what was your favorite episode?
The Blind Bandit.
The Blind Bandit. That one was pretty cool. I liked Toph or I
Toph's introduction is so good.
Toph is Toph. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but like,
Toph.
Toph is one of my favorite characters ever. Like she's so
Toph is awesome.
like yeah, she's such a badass, and she's the first metal bender ever. And it's like, wait a minute.
I love how in the episode when she learns the blood bend, the guy's like, you call yourself the strongest earthbender of all time, but even you can't mend metal. She's like,
5 minutes later.
bet. I love he's like, the teacher guy's like, maybe it's another trick. How could it be a trick? There's a giant hole in the box.
The humor in Avatar is fucking phenomenal. I love it so much.
Oh, it's so good.
It's great. Yeah, I could.
I also like the fact that they just like basically made it WWE, but like earthbending.
I mean, I'd watch that, Loki. Wouldn't mind to watch it. That'd be awesome. Fuck.
So
Huh.
Avatar: The Last Airbender is basically perfect. There's
Pretty
no
much,
bad
yeah. I
episodes,
wouldn't change a
there's
thing
just
about it.
less good episodes. Exactly. So
Mhm.
the thing is, when you think of The Legend of Korra, which is the sequel to
Oh,
Avatar: The
yeah.
Last Airbender, like in my mind I would go, oh, that's not as good of a series. But then when you watch The Legend of Korra, which I highly suggest by the way,
Uh-huh.
it's just as good as Avatar. It's not perfect, but it's close.
Mhm. Yeah, I heard of that. Yeah. I think I will go watch it.
That was gonna be my next question. Would you watch Korra?
Yeah. 100%, yeah. It's from the same people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then
Basically,
fuck
what
yeah.
happens is the next Avatar
70
after Aang
70 years,
dies.
right?
So it shows all the things that Aang has done to develop the world and make it a better place. Like some of the characters have passed away, some of them have not, like from the main cast.
Yeah, yeah.
They have new villains. And honestly, I was thinking the other day, who's more powerful, Aang or Korra? And I love Aang. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I actually think I'd have to give it to Korra. You can't talk about this because you've never seen it. But the fact
You can't talk about
that
this.
but in Korra, some of the villains actually have to be given handicaps so that they can even keep up with Korra.
Really?
Yeah. Like one of the guys
So she's already
had to like
overpowered. That's not okay. That's interesting.
she's not overpowered. She's just very powerful. She's the Avatar.
Mhm.
And she's
I wonder how they're
a
gonna do
more
that though.
fighty Avatar.
Yeah.
Like one of them they have to put poison in her blood to like handicap her.
Fuck her
So
up.
like yeah. So she's just like not as good
Yeah.
and still win.
Huh.
And um there's another one. Trying to think, but yeah, she's given handicap.
All right. So what's the next topic?
The next topic was crap. I got a topic.
You seriously? That was quick.
I don't know. I had like 8 questions.
The what?
It's such a good show. Do you want to talk about something in the show?
Oh, sure. Let's see. There's a lot to talk about. Um,
There is. The Dai Li are awesome.
the
I love how
daily.
Bossing Say is just this total like it's so creepy how like does Bossing Say works so much like North Korea? It's like some parts of China, I think, where it's like there's no war in Bossing Say. And how like
Nothing is wrong. You are fine. And this guy is
mhm,
literally able to hypnotize people, and actually, like hypnotize people who are like trying to like spread the word of the war that's actually active going on, and the king's even being manipulated.
mhm.
Um,
Who do you
uh,
think the best villain?
the best villain. I didn't like King, or Fire Lord. I forgot his name.
Ozai?
Yeah, I didn't like him as a villain. He's just meh. I mean, there's
Did you
huge.
know that he's Did you know that he's played by Mark Hamill?
Really, I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
Did you
that's good to
know
know.
that Dave Filoni directed like a few of the episodes of Avatar?
No, I didn't know that. Wow. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. The more you know. Um, my favorite villain. I don't know what my favorite villain was. Um, I mean, some of them were like memorable, and some of them I just don't remember, like whatsoever.
That's
Um,
fair. So there was in season one, there was like the main villains were Admiral Zhao and Zuko.
yeah, Zuko, Admiral Zhao. Oh yeah, Zhao. I think he was. Yeah, I liked him as a villain, out of everyone else.
Fuck Zhao.
I liked him as a villain. Honestly, he was a good villain.
Yeah. I feel like Zuko got more character development than like literally anyone else in the story.
That's yeah, hands down. Um, I think I like they all did, but yeah, Zuko the most. I like how I like how Sokka went from being like sexist and like really immature to like being like growing like exponentially and being like really mature and even leading like charges
Yeah,
and shit.
I know what you
And
mean.
yeah, and I liked how Aang was like conflicted most of the time because he didn't know what to do most of the time. I think he followed his heart more than he did his head, which got him into like a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I know what you mean. One sec, I'm gonna yell at people. Can you hear people around me, or do I need to tell them to be quiet?
No, I can't hear anyone besides you. You're good.
Okay, good.
Who else? I don't think Toph, right? Toph. I don't remember how to say her
Ah.
name. Toph. Okay. Yeah. I don't. I think Toph got the least character development. Like,
Yeah, her character arc was basically she was this bratty, self-centered girl who grew up being blind in a rich family who didn't have parents that like really cared about her. Like they cared about her, but they didn't let her be herself.
yeah,
And she kind of grew to be less grumpy.
less
I don't
selfish,
know.
more badass.
Toph didn't need any character development because Toph was fine as she was.
Yeah, Toph was perfectly fine. um,
I'm not complaining about having a little blind girl just like beat the crap
like
out of
like everyone.
the older guy.
Yeah, and just
Like
being one of the like the greatest earthbender ever.
something ridiculous to think about is the fact that literally
Huh.
like most of the main characters and villains
Mhm.
were like under the age of 17. Zuko was 15 and 16. Aang was 12. Katara was like
They got their ass
13.
kicked by like 12-year-olds.
I don't know. Yeah, like
Yeah, they were all
freaking
young.
Azula. is 14 or 15 when you meet
Jesus
her.
Christ.
That's ridiculous.
It
She's like,
is, yeah. Like she looks so much older. Like she gave me like she's like 17 or like vibes.
yeah,
Yeah, and she's like
Azula
for like
is
holy shit.
scary.
You don't say. She goes insane, dude.
I mean, before she goes insane.
Before and after, yeah. Like
Yeah,
it
she's scary in a different way after she goes insane. Before she goes insane, she's this like scary, manipulative, like she will do anything to get what she wants. Like this is showed when she goes and gets Ty Lee to be part of her group. Ty Lee's like, actually, I'm happy here. I've joined the circus and I finally have an identity. Azula's like, oh, so you're not gonna join me, you say? Well, then I'm just gonna go to your show tonight and like we'll set the net on fire and release all the wild animals. And you know what, Azula? I've had a change of heart. The universe has made it very strong that I should join you on your journey.
maniacal laughing just in the background. Uh
And then
yeah,
what?
and like it just like shows she's like a sociopath. Not a
Mm-hmm.
sociopath. She's like a psychopath cuz she literally cannot have basic human interaction without going
Mm-hmm.
psycho. Like remember the beach episode where she
I
tried
was
to
just gonna
like
bring up that
flirt and
episode.
stuff? Like and the guy's like I'm not dealing with this shit. Nah, this bitch crazy. Goodbye.
Hey, Chan.
It's so like that
She
whole
successfully flirts for about 10 seconds before she brings up world domination or whatever, and I just was
yeah,
thinking, geez,
like Jesus woman like oh no.
I like how in the beach episode it actually gives all like this is the thing about
Like
Avatar. Everyone
background.
has some sort of backstory. Yeah,
Yeah.
it gave Ty Lee background. She's like, what was it, seven sisters that look exactly the same, or is it eight? I don't know.
It doesn't
She
matter.
a
Like she
lot
had
of
a shit ton of
twin sisters.
sisters and she didn't feel special whatsoever. So she dipped.
Mm-hmm. So
And
that's why she's
yeah,
trying to be herself. I think Ty Lee's abilities are just insane on her own.
Ty Lee, yeah, I think so too. Yeah, just
Just punching people and just falling over.
yeah, it's just like getting like just hitting a bunch of pressure points and just making them fucking flop over.
I like how at the end she joins the Kyoshi
the
Warriors.
the Kyoshi Warriors are low key like one of my favorite things about Avatar.
Really, why? I mean, they're awesome, but
Cute girls, like a bunch of badass women that like to kick ass. Like what more? And they all look cute with their makeup and like just mm.
dang. Like, bro, whoever your crush is may be hot, but it's not as like
No,
Azula in Kyoshi makeup hot.
wait, what? No, no,
When
no, no.
Azula snuck
No, I'm saying they're
into
all
the Earth
cute.
Kingdom.
The Kyoshi Warriors are all cute. They're all pretty.
Yes,
Yes.
but
Ah,
like Azula is like scary but also hot, you know?
she's not hot. No. No, 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 no. She ain't hot. Man, she's not hot. I don't like. I guess I'm those type of people who are like they don't like I'm just like if she has like I don't care how sexy she could be. If she's a nasty ass woman at heart, if she's a devil, then like I don't find you attractive. No, sir. So I don't find Azula attractive. Nope. Nah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, nah.
What do you mean?
Honestly,
Azula's a perfectly
I
good
think
person.
I think Zuko's girlfriend is hotter.
May?
Yeah, May. Yeah, I like her.
I don't really like May. But I was realizing
She
the
had
show was like
huge character development.
May really never gets a chance to shine, you know?
No, but like she had a huge jump from being like a bratty ass bitch to like being very like awesome and like not self-centered.
Yeah. I
Uh,
still think that there could have been more scenes with her fighting, like extended scenes.
yeah. I wish I want that, but like It is what it is.
Yeah.
Ah, Avatar, so good. The whole show is just amazing itself. It's just
I know.
beautiful,
The
phenomenal,
swamp people.
honestly.
I
Huh?
love the swamp
The
people.
swamp people, bro. I was like, okay, I didn't really like that episode that much. I mean I guess it does like I mean it's a good episode and like for the lore and everything, like you know it makes sense. But like the swamp people, bro, they don't give me a good vibe.
I know what you mean. I like the swamp people themselves, but I don't like the rest as much.
Yeah, you end up liking the weirdos in any series.
I mean,
I'm not wrong. Like you either in any series you either like your favorite character is either the weirdos or the really like sarcastic ass people who just like that like any line they say is just full of sarcasm.
so Sokka.
Sasaka, yeah.
I love how the fact that I love the Sokka's master episode when he learns the sword fight.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Like
so
his master was an absolute like awesome. He was cool. He was a
he's
bro.
just a Chad, bro. He's like, I don't give a fuck where you're from, bro. Like just the sword is
Exactly.
for everyone. Like I don't discriminate. Oh yeah, that's the thing about Avatar that I love. It's like it silently slips in like they like real world problems like discrimination.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking nice though. Like how like it like everyone like discriminates against the Fire Nation. It doesn't matter if you're like the nicest person on earth. If you're Fire Nation, die.
Remember the time in Serpent's Path when like Toph was like, "Help! I'm drowning," and Sokka said, "I'm coming," but then Suki jumps into the water and saves Toph.
Oh
He's like,
yeah.
"Oh, oh, Sokka, you saved me," and then and Suki's like, "Actually, it's me," and Toph's like, "Okay, you can go ahead and let me drown."
That okay, I yeah. That was one of the best lines in the whole like the best scenes in the whole series ever. I don't care. It's one of the best scenes in the world.
I think they're all the best.
But that one in
What
particular
about
is one of my favorite ones.
what
What?
about the recap episode?
The recap episode?
Usually, recap episodes suck, right?
Yeah.
But somehow, Avatar was able to make this recap episode amazing, which is the one
Oh, the
when they went
the
to the
the
play.
the the play. I remember. Oh, I was like recap this. I was like, wait, what the fuck? I like in the back of my mind, I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? And now I understand. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. The play that one was fantastic. It made me cringe really hard, but like you know, it was great though.
Mm-hmm.
It's we don't question the recap episode. We don't question how like the people in the theater know all that information.
Oh, they tell you their sources. Like, we interviewed lots of people all over. And, like, one of them was like, we interviewed pirates, and a surprisingly knowledgeable cabbage bird.
The knowledgeable cabbage. Yeah, I like how they gave up on the gag after a while.
No, that's because they went out of the Earth Kingdom.
Oh yeah, huh? I forgot he was okay. I forgot about that. Yeah,
He kept traveling around the Earth Kingdom trying to sell cabbages.
and he
But
just
then,
gets his like
when they go to the Fire Nation, he's not there. I
yeah.
wonder why.
I
I
wonder
like the
why.
episode. I was watching some like episode ranking episodes, and this one was put really low. I really like the headband when Aang goes to school.
That one was great. I love that episode. That one's great. I don't know why they ranked it so low. I mean, I'm pretty. There's a lot better ones, but like that one was pretty nice. Yeah.
On Netflix, you know how it usually will skip the intro?
Yeah.
I love the intro. The intro is so classic. I didn't like skipping the intro. But the
Oh, I
problem
always
is
skipped it.
Yeah, the Nickelodeon emblem at the start is just so
Garbage.
loud.
Yeah, it is.
It's not like it's not the logo itself, it's the volume. It's just so loud. It's painful.
My ears bleed every episode.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, the intro is so good. It's so good. I like how they put the characters from the actual thing, like in the actual series, into the intro.
Yeah.
Ah, fudge. Did you
I like
like?
how it's narrated by Katara. What's your opinion
Yeah,
on Katara?
Katara. Katara is awesome. Like, what do you mean? What's your fit? Like, I
Some
don't.
people don't like Katara because she's
What?
like really bratty.
But like, she's like a mom. She's pretty much the mom of the group.
She is the mom of the group.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That like so like that's part of her character to be bratty as fuck and be all like, yeah, I mean, and to nag all the time. But I love
Mm-hmm.
Katara, honestly. She's awesome.
I love everyone.
Yeah, everyone's great, honestly. Even Azula.
Yeah, Azula is amazing as a villain.
Amazingly sociopathic, yes.
Yeah, you see how like because her mom like even Azula was insane because like she felt that her mother didn't love her as much as she loved Zuko.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
probably
yeah,
right.
yeah. That's true. I forgot about that.
And, like Azula's um she felt that on the beach episode when they're all saying their backstories, Azula was like, when I was a child, like it hurts. Wait, what did she say? Something about like her mother thinking she was a monster. She
Oh,
was
and then she's all
radicalized, but
like,
still hard.
well, I mean, she's what is it called? She know it like cuz like she's all like my mother thought I was a monster, which I was. So, I mean, she
She
knew
was right,
what
of
she was
course, but it's
doing.
still hard.
So, she knows she's evil, but like she still
Yeah,
goes along with it. She doesn't like try to repent, which is like, oh, okay.
Azula's intro is so good. She
Oh,
just like
yeah.
when you first meet Azula, she's like in her thing that people carry her around in with like the chair,
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
know. And then she like steps out and she starts like yelling commands, being inspirational. And then like all the troops go off and do their own thing, and some officers like, Azula, ma'am, we can't dock the boat today because the waves are too strong. And she's like, I don't know much about boats. Can you explain something to me? Do the waves command this ship? What do you mean? Are the waves in charge of the ship? No. So why did you then say that we cannot park there? If I threw you overboard, would the waves even hesitate about smashing your skull into the side of the cliffs or something like that? And he's like, no, ma'am. I don't remember what she
Brutal.
said, but it
Brutal much?
basically said, I'm not, meanwhile, I'm still mulling it over, killing you. The ocean has already made its decision to kill you. Meanwhile, I'm still mulling it over, something like that.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, she's brutal though.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I feel like a lot of studios and like should like take a moment and like take notes from Avatar
Honestly.
because like I know how the media loves to complain about how there isn't like strong female characters and shit, like
Uh-huh.
being the main character.
You
Like you don't need a female character to be like
and heck, you want one what
strong.
Cora?
Well, like she doesn't need like a strong, you can make a strong female character, but like she could be a side character. Like she doesn't have to be the main role. Like
I
or
don't think
someone.
anyone
Like almost
If
every.
anyone doesn't like Korra, it's not because Korra's a girl.
Oh yeah, isn't Korra gay?
Um, not really.
I remember during the start of Pride Month, I think Nickelodeon tweeted like a bunch of like I don't remember what they tweeted, but like Happy Pride Month, something like that. Let's show love to some of these characters, and it was SpongeBob, Korra, and this random fucker.
So you're saying SpongeBob's gay too?
I, yeah, that's what that's what the memes were about. Everyone is freaking out, and like the creator of SpongeBob was all like, yeah, he doesn't have like what is it called, an assigned like he's not gay or anything. He's like it doesn't matter anyways. And they didn't fucking listen to him. They're like, yeah, SpongeBob's gay. XD. And apparently Kara's gay.
Mm, not until the very end.
Did you watch
So
the
that's
whole
Korra.
series?
What?
Did you watch the whole series?
Korra?
Yeah.
I've seen Korra maybe 3 times through, and
Holy shit, dog. Huh? And you what?
I've seen Korra through probably about 3, maybe missing an episode or 2, and then I've seen Avatar through probably 7 times.
Jesus Christ, dude. Here's the thing, you and me are like different in that aspect. You like to repeat to watch things, and me on the other hand, I like to like start other shit. And, like as soon as I watch it once, I'm never gonna watch it again. Like that's how I
But
work.
Avatar is so good.
I know it's good. I know it's a fantastic show, but I want to. There's so many other shows that I could be like watching through that
That's
are
true.
like as great. Yeah, exactly. That's my mindset, anyways. Although, yeah. So, let's see what else. Okay, what else is there to talk about? I like the episode with King Boomy. Like where they
Boomy is
introduced
awesome.
him. Boomy's awesome. Like, like.
Someone is missing here. Someone very important. Where's Momo? Meanwhile,
I
Aang
like
is
Momo
missing.
better than Appa. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love Appa, but like Momo, bro. Momo, but Momo. Like I love his name in general though.
Sorry, one sec. I'm gonna tell my brother to shut the fuck up. He's very loud.
Intermission. Shit, I spilled tea all over myself. Fuck. Ah, it's hot tea. Shit. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Okay,
I may
he
or may
took
not
it
get
better
second
than
degree burns. Okay.
though it would've.
Ah, this Avatar itself is fucking fantastic. So you don't have any other topics?
And yeah, I could probably think of something.
Because I
You
mean,
never
like
answered who your favorite villain was.
my villain. I thought I said it was the first villain from season 1. Who I forgot his
Zhao?
name. Yeah, Zhao. Yeah,
I
he's.
think Azula's the best villain.
Yeah, Zula's really fucking manipulative and shit. She's a great villain, honestly.
There's also Sparky Boomman as a villain. Jet, kind of.
The weird witch lady for one episode.
Yeah, she was just one episode. Um, I like how Zuko became part of Team Avatar.
Yeah.
I
What
like
were you saying?
how I like how Zuko became part of Team Avatar.
Oh yeah, and like at first they kicked them out because they're like "fuck you, cunt," and then she just, helps try and save
Yeah.
them.
He's like, why? Why are you here again? Oh, I'm gonna join you. And only Toph was smart enough to see you literally are looking for a firebending.
And there's one
And
right
Zuko
here. You dumb
just
fuck.
offered himself. And you said no. Yeah, well, but. And then it's just like even after Zuko burns Toph's feet, which is literally her only form of seeing.
And she's like, "Fuck it, I'll forgive him."
Yeah, she still forgives it. just awesome talk.
Yeah, Toph is just, like a great character in general. It's just
Mm-hmm.
fantastic.
Oh, great character. I like how Aang. I like Aang as a character too. We haven't talked about Aang at all.
Because Aang's perfect. um, yeah, Aang. Like, I, I, I love how he's trying to like mix both his like the teachings that he got from the monks and like his own perspective and mindset, and like he's trying to like make sense of things and how like his
Mm-hmm.
mindset conflicts with like his destiny as the avatar and what he has to do.
Yeah, you have to kill the Fire Lord.
But I don't
But
wanna.
this is a Nickelodeon show. How am I supposed to do that?
uh Avatar's is it's so good. Yeah.
It is so good.
Okay, well, I mean, do we recommend it? Of course we fucking do.
If you're watching this
Watch
and you
Avatar.
haven't seen Avatar,
Do yourself a favor. Go watch it.
you just
Right
got a
now.
whole bunch of spoilers.
Right now. Go watch it. I don't care if you got spoiled. Go watch it. Click off this stupid video and go watch Avatar right now. And then come back when
It's
you're
on
done.
Netflix,
It's on
and like
Netflix.
everyone has
If you don't have
Netflix, and if you don't have
Netflix, you're
Netflix,
stupid.
like,
I'm sorry.
what are you doing? What are you,
Get
freaking boomer?
Netflix, all right? It doesn't matter, all right? $12 a month is worth it to watch the Avatar, all right?
It's only 24 hours. Yeah, so
It's only
you don't
24
even
hours. You
need that
could
long
literally
to watch
watch it
it.
in one day.
There's probably a free trial for Netflix that you can like watch Avatar in time with.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah,
Yeah.
watch.
So what are you doing? Go
And if
watch
you've
it.
already used that free trial, just make like a new email or whatever. It's
Why'd
not
you
that
waste
hard.
40
You have
minutes
no
watching this
excuse to
video
not
when you
watch
could have
Avatar.
wasted 24 hours watching Avatar?
Can I please explain? My cousin hates anything that is shown to her if it does not have to do with freaking princesses or something. Like, he hates new stuff, even if it's good. While I was at my aunt's house for the last almost week, she watched almost every single episode of Avatar with me.
And that's saying something. Because she only
Yes, that
watches
really is.
princess stuff.
Yeah.
Amen.
And she's like 9. And she hates everything. She's super like, um, I don't want to say anything in case, but she won't. She's very to deal with, and sometimes spoiled and bratty.
So, and picky apparently, so.
And picky. And she liked Avatar. And my aunts,
And
both
you
of my
will
aunts who
too.
live at the house, and they also enjoyed it.
Yeah, exactly. It's perfect for the whole family. So go
And my
watch it.
brother showed another one of my aunts Avatar. She liked it. It's good for kids and adults. So I don't like they were literally the ages that we've shown people to. You're like mid 50s to like 9. And I've seen other kids who are younger than 9 that like it too. Like literally, if you're watching this video and you haven't seen Avatar, you're wrong.
And if you say it's a bad show, splish splash, your opinion's trash.
Your opinion is no longer valid for anything.
Oh, yeah, no, no.
Also, you should probably watch Korra too, because it's pretty good. It has like more adult themes. It's definitely more less kid friendly.
Go watch it
It's
anyways.
more it's darker.
It's fine.
If you like blood bending in Korra.
I love bloodbending.
Did you know Avatar Kyoshi is the longest living avatar, not Aang. Aang lived for 100 years? No. Kyoshi lived for 230 years.
What? How the fuck did she live that long?
I don't know, but apparently she did, according to like a Kyoshi book.
Maybe she like did some weird stuff. I don't know. I mean, the ages are
Who knows?
really weird because, um, fucking King
Because
Boomy,
Kyoshi looks young even though she's 230 years old,
like King Boomy's
but
ripped and
Roku
he's like
looks old.
112.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah. It's kind of weird how it works, but yeah.
Who do you think is more powerful, King Boomy or Toph?
I think Toph is. Although King Boomy did take over Bossing Say.
He took back his
Yeah,
entire
he
city
took over.
by his own.
But to be
He
fair,
can earthbend with his fate.
no. But to be fair, it was during the eclipse. Actually, he took over Bossing Say in 8 minutes.
Did he?
Yes, because the eclipse is
No,
no. The eclipse is 8 minutes.
no. That was during the
It
He
was
took over his Omashu during the eclipse, but he took over Bossing Say during the comet, which is when firebenders were stronger. Yeah,
no.
that's the point. He took it over when firebenders were stronger.
Oh wait. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, with the help
That
of like
the
the
rest of the White Lotus.
yeah, but like he kicked a bunch of them out during the what is it called? And escaped during
The
what is it?
fight scene between Azula and Zuko is beautiful. The
Azula and
last
Zuko.
Agni-Kai.
That one, oh, it's perfect. It's like it was so well done. Like honestly, it's
Zuko literally
smooth.
admitted before that Azula would have beaten him in a battle. Like he's like, if I fight Azula, I'll lose. And the only reason Azula was able to beat Zuko is because Azula took a cheap shot at Katara.
Yeah, and Zuko's like, nah, fam, you ain't doing that shit here.
Yeah.
I like how like and everyone in the Fire Nation, there's only like 3 people that have like the true like the original like fire bending. That's not from anger.
The
It
Sun Warrior.
huh? Yeah. It's Aang, Zuko, and
Iroh.
Iroh, which is very epic.
And the Sun Warriors.
Oh yeah, that's true. And there's still dragons alive, which is very epic.
Yes. I love the fact that's so Iroh to not kill the dragons and still claim the title. Have I ever told you the story
It's
about
a
how I
relatable
got the
moment.
title Dragon of the West? Oh, Uncle, we don't have time to listen to another one of your horribly boring stories. Actually, this is more of a demonstration. Drinks tea, freaking breathe fire. I
uh
love I love how I can laugh at Iroh either loving and or hating tea, even though I don't like tea very much. It's like drinks tea, spits it out. Boy, this tastes like boiled leaf juice. And Zuko's like, Uncle, that's all tea is. And I was like, I can't believe I'm even related to you.
how fucking dare you? You uncultured swine.
Exactly.
It's like the whole show's
What's your opinion
fantastic.
of Jet?
Jet, Jet's a cunt. Oh yeah, he did
What
die. I
about
forgot about that. Yeah, he's still a cunt.
yeah?
He's a cunt. Like sure,
What's
he
your
had a
opinion of the
redemption.
cabbage merchant?
He's a cunt.
What's your opinion of foamy mouth guy from Omashu? I mean,
Cunt.
not Omashu, Kyoshi Island.
Cunt. He's a cunt. Throw him in a river.
He's great.
What the fuck? He's a cunt.
Sees the avatar, starts screaming,
Starts
has
having a
rabies,
seizure.
passes out. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Just what the doctor ordered. Perfect. Perfection.
I think my least the town that if the Fire Nation was to destroy one town, it would be the town that tried to have Aang boiled for something that Kyoshi did.
Oh yeah, and Kyoshi literally did not help. She was just like, "Hey, I kind of sort of did kill him, but like, it's all Gucci. Goodbye." And they're like, what,
Yeah.
we're just gonna fucking dunk you in oil, and then
I love how Sokka like just Scooby Doo's the frick out of it.
he's like, "All right, gang, let's solve this mystery." And then just Aang fucks it up, like just
We
like,
don't have to call on you don't have to call on witnesses or testimonies. It's just you and me. That's why it's
and
called
I get to
justice.
choose the
It's
winner.
just
Hold up.
us.
Ah, fantastic,
Looks like he's gonna be boiled in oil.
fantastic. Uh, so do you want to continue, or do you think this concludes our podcast? Because I don't
I think
really
we
have.
should conclude it. We've
Yeah.
just because we ran out of things to say does not mean we do not like this show. It's
No, no,
just
no. It's perfect.
we
We
should have
highly
planned ahead
recommend the
better.
show. I literally have
This
just like
it's
I
so
have
good.
nothing bad to say about it, and I have nothing else good to say about it because it literally
It
speaks for
comes in the
itself.
perfect 3 season, 61 episode package.
24 hours. Yeah. It's perfect. What more do you want? So, yeah, podcasts don't have to go for an hour, although it's like 9 minutes to an hour, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we are going to conclude this podcast. If you guys, I don't know, if you guys want to see us like review any other topics or switch things up with the podcast, let us know in the comments down below. I know there's going to be like 2 people watching this, but yeah.
I think the Star Wars one got like 7 views.
More than I would have, like, more than I imagined, but yeah. So yeah, if you just want to see like just things change with the podcast, like certain topics you want to see us talk about and stuff, just let us know in the comments down below, and we'll just like read them and shit. So
We don't
yeah,
have a life. We read comments. We read all the comments. There's not very many.
last video had 20 because you spammed.
Listen,
you spammed like 19 of them, and no, 18 of them, and your friend put like 2. Oh, he wanted to be part of one of our podcasts.
let's talk about this after the podcast is over.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. So yeah, thanks
It's
for
not Avatar
watching.
related.
I hope you've enjoyed, and as always, stay frosty, and I'll be back in another video,
I
hopefully.
love how you tell little quesadillas to stay frosty,
Yeah, stay frosty, so
but
I can eat you
it's
later.
quesadilla supposed to be hot, not cold.
Stay lit. That's fucking cringy. No, I'm not saying that.
I didn't say stay lit.
Stay lit. No, I'm not gonna say that. It's fucking disgusting.
I didn't tell you to.
I'm not going to anyways.
Okay.
What would I say? Like, stay warm. What would I say? Okay.
Why do they have to stay anything? Stay alive.
Yeah, stay alive and frosty. Just yeah. All right. Do you have anything else to say, or you have anything? No,
Um,
no,
no.
no. Okay. Goodbye.